This is where it all
I
falls
need more
apart.
B-roll. I'm not collecting enough footage. I'm having too much fun. This is gonna be a minute-long video. Ben, did you collect B-roll before I got here?
A little bit.
I love you. I did.
And that's why Ben puts the friend in friend and ally. Hey everyone, starting off strong this game night summary with the beginning of the night group photo. Old dogs can learn new tricks. The tables were set and the pieces were moving as players came out to roll dice and take names. Newly painted Dunlendings fought against Iron Hills, and then one table over we had the Dragon Emperor Easterling face off against Rohan. At this point, the Slow Grow League has begun, only from a painting side, due to the community's excitement to get started early, but the games wouldn't officially count toward the league until the following week. At the end of the table, we had Lothlorien Gold Prime, hello, facing off against good old Foot Rohan. I love the energy from these two players. They always come out early and they come out swinging for each other. In my game, at the opposite end of the table, we had a three-way free-for-all hold ground game. I deployed first with my Lothlorien, Army of the Dead, and Isengard then followed in tow, ending with a deployment looking like this. What a cluster. Orophin put the hurt on the King of the Dead and smote him with some deadly strikes in a single combat. Following that, the Dead and Isengard fought each other until the Dead broke and the game ended before I was able to take the center as I very bravely retreated. The game ended with Lothlorien having 3 victory points for getting a leader kill on the King of the Dead and not breaking, Isengard with 1 victory point for not breaking, and Army of the Dead with 0 victory points. Let's hear from the players about their game breakdown.
Okay, Alex, who was MVP for you this game?
MVP was all of my units for not dying.
Damn.
and all of them for flanking you.
Honestly, LVP, I think you have to give it to the troll.
All he did was throw a stone, though.
He got a kill,
He threw
though.
a single
He
stone
killed
and
the
killed a
ghost guy.
ghost.
That's fair, so maybe not.
suppose.
I don't know.
No, I guess we'll take it. We'll take it. We take those.
Okay, Will, who was your MVP?
None of them.
Because they all died. Incredible.
I gotta give it to Orophin. He gave me all my points. He killed the King of the Dead in one turn.
So much of his own resources to kill people.
But it was worth it. It was
so
instantly worth it.
Yeah. So definitely running with Orophin moving forward.
GG's.
GG's.
Thanks for the breakdown, boys. I wanted to take a quick second to show off some 3D prints designed by Will's brother that will be serving as proxies for Minas Tirith Trebuchet and Bolt Throwers. He absolutely crushed this design. Also, shout out my boy Ben for painting up my Gandalf. I love how he turned out. Fantastic job. After our game ended, I could see the aftermath of the Dunlending vs Iron Hills game, and it was just a mosh pit up until the end. Look at that. There's a lot going on there. A new game of Monster vs. Monster started nearby as Moria's Balrog, Dweller in the Dark, and Cave Drake faced off against a contingent of Ents. I love how Ben put these together. Shout out Ben for killing it with these tree designs, and for my Gandalf. He does commissions. Can you believe it? I love it. We decided that Gandalf looked so good that it would be fun to have a whiz war of Saruman versus Gandalf, and it turned out to be pretty exciting. Here's some live commentating capturing some of the key moments.
In this turn, Saruman casted Sorcerer's Blast on Gandalf, but Gandalf was able to resist using all of his might. But then Gandalf casted Sorcerer's Blast on Saruman, and he decided to not resist with his last point of might from a 5 to a 6 even after the reroll, and then he ended up going prone and using all of his fate, getting 1s and 2s to eventually take a wound.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yikes.
The game inevitably turned into a staff-by-staff beatdown, and Gandalf was the victor. This community gets stronger and stronger with every wonderful player who comes out to try it, so thank you for trying MESBG, being our friend and ally, and we will see you next time.